चलो खेलते हैं भाई. Sure. Share room code. I will join after this match.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Saka! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden picks it up out wide, and he shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Can he get it through? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. Played back in. Soboslai in acres of space out wide. Soboslai! Goal, Italy! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Picked out... Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again. Kunde.
India clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Eto gets through. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Searching pass he's played there. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Eto. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
After 34 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
बाद में आऊँगा, काम आ गया। ठीक है भाई। Sakira. बन के सोनी आवे मैडी फैन या मोदी फैन?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina against Italy.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, a 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Luis Suarez, Son Heung-min. That's an excellent interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Aubameyang. He has found the way through. Aubameyang. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Italy present their
Red.
opponents
Yellow.
with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kubo. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer. Bergomi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. It's Son Heung-min!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's there to make the challenge. It'll be a throw-in. Guardiola. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Knocks it into space. Plenty to aim at. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Again
And that really
penalty.
is the last thing they wanted to do. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. A little
Sit,
bemusement
bro.
and dismay from the culprit,
Sit,
but
bro.
the referee
Maldini.
clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Sit moment हो गया भाई.
Buffon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Brilliant save from Buffon! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Aubameyang is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Next match,
Italy
bro.
can now
One match
introduce
is the
the
next one.
first of their substitutes. Italy making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Oh, that's neat.
And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. Cleared without complication. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And there's the whistle for half-time.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Here we go again.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. And the shot! It's in!
He's offside.
Forlan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ferdinand. And it's Messi. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's having a shot! It's in!
क्या लोडों की तरह खेल रहा हूँ.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply
एक
tragic
पास है,
defending
निकला
when
कैसा
a
होता है.
renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. No, again, there's no way through. Kubo is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Aubameyang. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are
भाई
cruising away.
यार मैं क्या खेल रहा हूँ
And
भाई.
a
एकदम
trademark
टट्टी गेम
move
खेल
ends
रहा
with
हूँ.
the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina find a position of real strength
बस तेरा
now.
माँ का
Well, they're
भोसड़ा.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Threads
क्या
one in.
लंड गेम खेल रहा हूँ. माँ की
And it's
चूत
been played
यार.
through.
बहन का लोड़ा.
Now there's... And the shot! He's got a goal!
बकवास गेम एकदम भाई. बकवास
It
गेम
is
खेल रहा
no
हूँ.
contest.
एक
It
पास
is
नहीं हो
a
रहा भाई.
landslide. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Aubameyang! This time, surely! It's there!
अबे क्या झंडू बाम हो गया ये.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Oh, how really she
Absolutely
hurt.
no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Argentina, he's having a go.
टट्टी गेम
That's
भाई एकदम
wide.
खेल लिया भाई। अगले मैच में देखते हैं भाई क्यों बेवजह गुस्सा चढ़ाया भाई, पारा हाई हो जाएगा। फ्री के दो तो भाई पेनल्टी मिल गई थी स्टार्टिंग में भाई, ऐसा टैकल हुआ, टैकल भी नहीं हुआ वो अच्छे से,
Costa Curta.
रेड कार्ड और दे दिया उसको।
Added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
कानावारो भी भाई, मतलब कानावारो भी उकसा रहा है गोल करने के लिए भाई, पूरा एग्रेशन दिखा रहा है कानावारो कि कहाँ है ये गोल। और ये देख
Italy
भाई
with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
कानावारो ऐसे करके ऐसे मार रहा है ऐसे,
Italy
बैंड
have their
कहाँ है
second
गोल।
corner now.
कानावारो टट्टी तेरी ऐसी तैसी, रुक जा।
Climbs up big. And it's in.
ये क्या था, गोल हो गया नहीं?
Wonderful delivery. And all it needed
Cannavaro.
was a touch.
He did so
Where is
well there,
Cannavaro?
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
अब देख कहाँ पे खेल रहा है रे मेरे भाई,
Italy cannot
कैसा
spin this
ओपोनेंट था
any
भाई
other
ये।
way.
5-1 हो रखे थे लास्ट में,
Moments
देखा
of
अरे मेरे
thrilling,
भाई,
at times
गजब बंदा रे भाई,
unplayable, who
गजब बंदा
simply
भाई।
brushed them off.
मैडी भाई मैडी,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy
60,000
desperately
रैंक का बंदा है भाई,
failing to
चल कोई
impose
बात नहीं,
themselves on the game.
चल जा, तुझे माफ किया, 60,000 रैंक का बंदा है तू, जा तुझे माफ किया, जा। जा तुझे माफ किया मलाला, जा। Lamb. Please hit the like button. भाई मार्टिन भाई एक मैच खेलने दे बस, ओनली वन मैच ब्रो, आफ्टर दिस मैच श्योर आफ्टर दिस मैच आई ज्वाइन योर रूम ब्रो, ओनली दिस मैच। सिडनी प्रतीक, ना करे जनाब, ना करे, ना करे जनाब, ना करें, ना करे जनाब, ना करें। Let's go bro. Opponent from Nepal, I am from India.
The noise is just about reaching a
Viewers
crescendo
is
here
also
as
from
these two
India,
sides get ready to lock
Bangladesh,
horns.
Nepal.
This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
राम राम भाई, क्या हालचाल मेरे दोस्त। Oh, how really
Now
she
it's on
hurt.
it. Jordi Alba driving forward. Looks a good ball through. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Pepe gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Ronaldinho! Pirlo. And it's Gullit. Now it's Forlan. And it's Gullit. And he's found a way past. Gullit has been caught there. It's a foul.
या
Well,
टोरे
you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
बांग्लादेश के
Yeah,
बंदे
well, they
सबसे
were
ज्यादा
exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
स्मार्ट
something
यूज
to
करते हैं.
prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi!
ए, ना लाडले ना
That's a fine save.
ऐसे तो फ्री
Well,
किक
I thought his
लगेगी
starting
नहीं.
position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pirlo. Gullit. Ambitious ball here. And that was very necessary. Might be to... And the finish! It's there!
It's Messi.
There is
He's
the
Messi.
breakthrough.
He's there.
Oh,
He's
that is a
Messi.
sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
नेपाल
So
वाले
the
बंदे
first
बहुत अच्छा
goal
खेलते हैं
of
भाई.
the game.
Listen,
अरे
when it comes to
भाई,
goals, Peter,
दे
in
दिया
this
तो.
team, he's always...
It's a mighty effort. It's in.
कैसे
They
कैसे
are really purring here.
कैसे
They
भाई
have
कैसे
extended
क्या
their
हो
lead
गया है भाई.
in the blink of an eye. Devoid of
अबे
any
क्या हो गया है
complacency,
भाई
but
राहुल
boy,
भाई क्या.
was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That'll be a throw. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a Ronaldinho!
बहन की टांग इसकी भाई. पीटर
And he
चेक की
comes up
मादर
trumps
चोद
again.
मारा.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter. But he needs more protection from this defence.
Honduras with the corner. They're first. Lam with the clearance. And it's Lam. He's in space and looking for options. Oh,
अबे मादर चोद साले
just off
मारले का तो
He
गोल
did so
तेरी
well
माँ
to
का
get
भोसड़ा
himself
तेरा.
there. What a good effort.
एक हाथ तो मार लो मादर चोदो. इतना अच्छा पास दिया था बहन चुदानी का बाहर मार रहा है.
Yaya Toure tries to pass it through. Lam gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Maldini is pretty much the... And the first half is
साला
done.
भोसड़ी चंद का गेम.
Any strong
बहन
opinions on
की
the first
चूत
half?
इसकी.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those
कैसे
two
पप्पू
goals.
गेम
They'll
खेल
have to
रहे हैं
take
यार.
some risks
दूसरा
now
गेम आ
and
गया
try and
यार.
get
पता
back in
नहीं
this
क्या
game.
पास में दिक्कत आ गई. क्या
It's
बहन
easier
चूत
said
गया
than
गेम
done,
की
as
भाई.
we know.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Beckenbauer. Now Davids. Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Yaya Toure. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. And he shoots! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Honduras get themselves back into contention. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's really well cleared. Gives it back. Messi.
Honduras may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Hangs one in. Pepe tries to clear. And a chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Honduras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Buffon punts it upfield. Lam. Honduras are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Eto. And that is as far as they're going to go.
अरे मादर च अरे बहन के लंड रे माँ की चूतरी अरे बहन का लंड फोड़न बेबे चोद दी तन तो मैच की बहन का लोड़ा ए तेरी बहन की चूतरी
Ferdinand cuts out the pass.
साला टट्टा अरे बहन का लोड़ा ये तो एकदम गैंडू गेम है भाई ए तेरी बहन की भोसड़ी साले ने डबल टच नहीं किया बहन की चूत भाई इसकी अरे मादर चोद खाली गोल में बहन चुदा ले अपनी माँ का भोसड़ा इसका भाई अरे माँ की चूतरी बहुत गैंडू रे बहुत गैंडू भाई हद से ज्यादा गैंडू भाई
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good
बहन
night.
चुदानी के तेरी माँ की भोसड़ी तेरी साला फोडन बहन का लोड़ा चौथी माँ मैच के भाई चौथी माँ मैच के बहन की चूत अरे बहन का लंडे अरे बहन का लंडे भाई फोडन हरकत भाई बर्दाश्त नहीं है भाई ऐसे मौके पे ऐसी गंडमरी वाहियात चूतिया हरकत बर्दाश्त नहीं है भाई अरे बहन का लंड रे तेरी माँ का जुल्म कर दिए भाई जुल्म कर दिए बहन की चूत भाई ऐसा डबल टच मिस कर दिया बहन की चूत इसकी पूरी मैच की बहन चोद दी भाई तो पूरा गोल था कोई था ही नहीं बंदा ही नहीं था कोई बहन के लंड ने ना तो वो बॉल पकड़ के रखी ना अपनी माँ चुदाई डबल टच में भाई एकदम चूतिया खेल खेल गया भाई अरे बहन के लोड़े एट बैन चोद नाश कर दिया पूरे गेम का नाश कर दिया बैन के लंड ने भाई एक तो ये भाई मेरे को ये समझ नहीं आता इनका कौन सा लफड़ा है भाई ये जो सेव प्लास्टिन सेव गाजा अरे बैन के लंड तुम्हारे घर में खाने को दाने नहीं है बैन के लोड़ो तुम दूसरे देश के पीछे पड़े मादर चोद खुद के हालात बहन चोद मांग के पानी भी मांग के पीते बहन के लंडिए और ऐसी गंडमरी हरकतें करते हैं ना भाई सारा खुद को तो सुधारो कम से कम दूसरों की सेव सेव प्लास्टिन तू खुद की लाइफ तो सेव कर ले भाई सेव प्लास्टिन तो बाद में कर लियो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three...
Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's played through for him. That's really well cleared. Out of play for a throw. He can get that clear. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
ये मारेगा गांडी सी और
He's
किसी की
done
वैसे
very
बात
well
नहीं.
to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Honduras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And he's done it!
And he's done it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Honduras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Toure is there and he can pick it up. Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
ठीक कर दिया, दे दी उसको यहीं पे दे दी ना उसको गोलकीपर को किक. मान गए भाई, मान गए रेफरी.
Great vision. Eto'o. That is delicious. Oh,
That
it
is
really is a
delicious
finish
from
of the
Eto'o.
highest order.
That is
They
delicious
are
from
really pouring here,
Eto'o.
and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength.
Climbs up big. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Sensational from Eto'o.
Finish of true class.
Hello bro, how are you bro? नेपाल फुटबॉल.
Incredible spell.
अगर भाई आप
Flying.
प्रीवियस ओपोनेंट थे तो भाई थोड़ा सा
And
रहम
that
भाई
is
रहम.
stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on them, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
अच्छा हम भी खेलते हैं भाई, लेकिन
And he
थोड़ा
may
सा
not yet be done.
तो रहमे दिल भाई.
Honduras are at the peak of their powers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half time.
क्रूजियस फ्रॉम
Astonishing.
क्रूजियस
Well, for me, it's
आपके
a
साथ मैं
lead that's
4-4
thoroughly
के साथ
deserved, Peter.
चलो
They've
खेलते
been
हैं
quicker to pretty much everything so
हाँ
far.
खेलते हैं
The
भाई
only
बिल्कुल
thing
खेलते हैं एक
you've
बार
got
मैं
to
डिवीजन
wonder
1 ले
is
लूँ वापिस
how
से
taxing is this
मेरे
for the
को अभी
players?
एक
How
नेपाल
long
का
can they
बंदा मिल
keep
गया
it up
था भाई
for?
उसने
Are we going to see a fade
मेरे
in
को
the
हरा के
second half?
डिवीजन 2 में पहुंचा दिया भाई
Honduras
एक बार मैं
have
डिवीजन
run
2 ले
riot
लेता
in
हूँ
the first
सॉरी
half,
डिवीजन 1
and
ले लेता
barring a
हूँ फिर खेलते हैं
miraculous comeback, they have
हो
done the
सकता
job
है इससे
already.
अगले मैच में मिल जाएगा मतलब 22 पॉइंट नीचे गया था तो 22 पॉइंट से 2 मैच में आराम से मिलेंगे भाई इसके बाद
Here we
बस
go
एक मैच
again
और
then.
खेल लूंगा फिर खेलते हैं ये ठीक है
Picks
ओह
out
माय गॉड
three, and the shots! That is good alertness. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, some resolute defending there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ronaldo receives it in a good position here.
He's
Ronaldo
offside.
is flagged offside. And it's Pedri. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar. He might be Neymar!
oh
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now that's well seen too. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And this is Raul. Beckenbauer. Now it's Eto'o. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Neymar. So much time and space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Now there's a fine ball.
क्या लिख रहे हो मारते नहीं समझा नहीं मैंने कुछ तो लिख रहे थे आप समझा नहीं क्या लिख रहे
Substitution for Ajax, number 13.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Number 3, Riker. Number 10, Messi. Number 5,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field,
And now they can spring out of defence.
Saliba. Number 21.
Oh, tries a shot!
Number 8.
Oh, terrific save.
राम राम भाई
I
क्या हाल
think
चाल
that's just
दोस्त
more proof that this team is very comfortable playing at the break.
बुलेट हेडर का सेटिंग डाउन कर दिया है मारता ना मारता है भाई बुलेट हेडर सेटिंग डाउन नहीं हम बुलेट हेडर मारता है भाई
Decent
रोनाल्डो
clearance.
मारता है ना बुलेट हेडर
He's gone for goal! Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
5 people are watching and only 4 like. Please
Corner number
hit the
2
like
then.
button, bro.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Honduras are looking to go forward now. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's gone direct here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Honduras looking by any
Thanks for
yardstick
like, bro.
formidable.
I need 107 subscriber for 11k subscriber, bro. For 11 complete 11k subscriber. I need 107 subscriber for 11,000. नहीं भाई, भूला नहीं भाई, मैं भूला नहीं भाई, मुझे पता है भाई. मुझे वो स्कोर भी याद है. बस हो सकता है नाम आपने बताया था मेरे को, ये भी बताया. यूवी मे बी यूवी नाम है ना भाई आपका. भूला तो नहीं भाई मैं, मतलब हो सकता है थोड़ा बहुत माइंड से स्किप हो जाता है कई बार भाई. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि याद करने की कोशिश करते तो भी याद नहीं आता नाम, ऐसा वैसा हो जाता है. यूवी नाम है ना भाई, या कुछ और नाम है? याद तो रखता हूँ भाई मैं, याद कोई साथी कोई भूला याद आया, ऐसा है दोस्त. डुए ये बफन या भाई, बफन बहुत अच्छा है भाई, बहुत अच्छा है भाई, बहुत अच्छा. हाँ भाई याद है. लेट्स गो. हाँ, इस गेम के बाद खेलते हैं. हाँ, इस गेम के बाद खेलते हैं भाई. ओली से मिला ही नहीं है, तो नहीं मिला भाई, नहीं मिला.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a
ना
game,
करे
but for
जना.
the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and
कोनामी
energy.
भी आजकल भाई
This
पूरा
certainly
मतलब
matters.
माहौल बना के रखती है.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super find. Foden! He's delivered all right! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to
Oh,
do that?
how really
He's on
it
another
hurts.
level to most
मुझे
of his
यही
peers.
सुनना है भाई एक बार, बस इस मैच में एक बार मुझे ये सुनने को. अरे मेरे भाई,
Already chasing the game. They
धक्का
didn't
क्यों मार
envisage
रहे हो
that.
भाई? धक्का मुक्की ना करे जनाब, धक्का मुक्की ना करे जनाब. हाँ प्लीज है भाई, फोर्डन. Oh, how really it hurts.
This looks promising. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Oh, it's rackle to bar. इंग्लिश तो सीख जाएंगे भाई, थोड़ी बहुत तो इंग्लिश आ ही जाएगी. हाँ, इंग्लिश कमेंट्री
They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Foden, and there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! They've Trice, and they are
Surely.
soaring.
Oh,
The
again.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And the finish! It's in! So smooth.
Card
A
na dito ba
signature
si Zizou?
finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Jordi Alba. And here's Ronaldinho, out towards the flank. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Knocks it into space. And Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ronaldinho. Fiore. Half-time getting close now. Beckenbauer. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Bayer herring after the ball here. And that has been knocked clear. Lam, now the ball in.
भाई ये कितना
Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please be reminded that
No,
drinking is
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple.
पिछली बार तो हो गई
He's
थे
gonna
भाई
want them to play
पिछले
at a higher tempo,
पिछले
press
न्यू
more,
ईयर को
higher
10,000
up the pitch,
सब्सक्राइबर हुए थे
pass
मेरे हिसाब
quicker,
से
and entice the
10,000
opposition
सब्सक्राइबर
out of
पिछले
position. He knows how crucial
फॉर्मेशन
the
ये अच्छा
next
चल
goal
रहा है
will
भाई
be.
ये अच्छी फॉर्मेशन
Very
चल
little
रही
in
है
it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. That pass isn't the best. That is good alertness. Now it's Forlan, and it's Nakata. Well timed, excellent interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get him away? Jordi Alba. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there. Nakata. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance here. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with
काफी
style.
दूर चला गया भाई वो
They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might spell danger. Over to the left. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's hoisted clear. Decent progress down the left. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot!
अबे
Oh, the
भाई
ball's run loose
भाई
here. Well,
भाई,
he's not happy with that
ये
challenge,
तो
but the
लोड
referee has let
कर
it
दिया
go.
मैंने भाई.
That's a good run he's making there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden.
Fuck man, की चूतरी.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually.
अरे
certainly from a
माँ की
sporting
चूतरी
perspective.
बहन
It
के
lacks
लंडे.
merit, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
हट बहन का लोड़ा.
Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room
की
for argument.
चूतरी साला भोसड़ी चंद का गेम.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it
बहन
ended
का
with the
लंड
right
भाई,
result, in
कितनी
my
बड़ी
opinion.
बड़ी मिस्टेक भाई. क्या माँ चुदाले भाई गेम. बहन का लोड़ा. साला चूतिया खेल रहा है यार एकदम. तेरी माँ की चूतरी. ओ बहन का लंड. तेरी माँ की भोसड़ी तेरी. भाई कितना गंदे मेरा गेम खेल रहे हैं भाई. कितना मादर चौध का गेम खेल रहे हैं भाई. बहुत बुरा हाल है भाई, बहुत बुरा हाल है. पिछले सीजन का तो है था भाई किसी के पास, मैंने देखा था. वेट कर रहा था तो डिवीजन 1 तो नहीं मिला इसमें. देख भाई लास्ट गेम खेलते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. अगला मैच पक्का खेलता हूँ. हाँ भाई साहब, भाई साहब.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite.
बैंड तो स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाले फिर से आ गया भाई.
Ability-wise, I think he was on a par with
ये
the
स्मार्ट
rest of them.
असिस्ट के भाई
And
कब बंद होगा
tactical
भाई, ये होगा ही
versatility
नहीं.
means the centre back, full back.
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as.
And he's had a hit.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट, प्योर स्मार्ट असिस्ट भाई, प्योर स्मार्ट असिस्ट.
That's very, very good. You
कोस्टा
can't ask for
कुर्ता से
much
भी
more
गोल
than
मारने
that.
के लिए जा रहा था भाई. प्योर स्मार्ट असिस्ट चलेगा भाई,
Corner
दबा
number
के.
2 then. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous!
तीसरी ट्राई में गोल मार दिया
Let's go.
कोस्टा
This is
कुर्ता ने भाई.
another magnificent magnificent. This could be good.
तीसरी ट्राई थी,
Very good.
गोल हो ही गया भाई.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it
Man,
just curled
chod.
enough to catch the inside for a
जुल्म
very
कर
good
दिए भाई
strike.
गेम ने भाई, जुल्म मार दिए.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the pass is
अब
intercepted.
भाग उसके पीछे क्यों भाग रहा है
Leicester
बहन के
gets
लोड़े.
over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eto'o. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And he's managed to get free. Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eto'o. Can he finish? And it's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Honduras grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Jordi Alba. And there's green grass ahead of him. Honduras have reclaimed it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. And it's been played through. He's been
दे दी
taken
पेनल्टी,
out.
दे
Could
दी,
that be a penalty?
दे दी पेनल्टी,
No, the
दे
referee's
दी
judged that the
पेनल्टी, दे दी
offence took
भाई.
place outside the area.
कार्ड कौन सा दे
It's
दिया,
a
रेड
straight
कार्ड डायरेक्ट
red.
ले
He has
बहन
been
कल.
given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there.
पेनल्टी तो
It
नहीं
is
मिली लेकिन.
the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
It's Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some good work on the right flank here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Good read, needed to be. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. And he was quick to react. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but
साला
he
खड़ा
won't
देख
reach
रहा है, जब
that
तेरे
one.
बस की नहीं तो भाग ले भाई इधर उधर.
And no, that was never going to make it. He was going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Goulet. Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Beckham. Stoichkov. Threads one in. Oh, what has happened here? Batistuta! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Alexander-Arnold looks across. He gets big, sticks it away, and the comeback is complete. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And yes, it's him again. Honduras take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that's been won straight back. And he can clear it away. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Incoming delivery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's great defensive
It's
work.
free kick,
Doesn't
bro.
take too much
It's
imagination
free
to
kick.
guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's having a good look here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
गोल ये फ्री किक लगनी थी
Stoichkov
लेकिन
absolutely
मिस बैलेंस
focused
हुआ
then
हमसे
on the
भाई.
defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gets his head on it!
बढ़िया है ऋषि भाई.
Just stopped
ऋषि
up.
भाई एकदम
That's
बढ़िया.
a really decent chance.
आप बताओ कैसे भाई. रितेश थापा. सर बढ़िया भाई. हाँ अभी खेलते हैं भाई चलो. लेकिन हमारे मेन डिफेंडर को भाई वो मिल गया भाई. क्यों मिला भाई ने नहीं मिलना चाहिए था भाई. इसको लेके आना पड़ेगा मजबूरी बस. हमें इसको लेके आना पड़ेगा मजबूरी बस. मजबूरी हुई हमारी. इसको लेके आना पड़ेगा. इसकी हाइट कितनी है भाई 190. इसकी हाइट कितनी है भाई राइकार्ड की 190. Who is your daddy? बोल who is your daddy? बोल. ऐसे ही बोलते हैं उसमें भाई. चलो भाई चलो. रूम कोड शेयर कर दे. अगर मैं वो फिर एक अभिजीत भाई खेलते हैं इसके बाद खेलते हैं. एक ये भाई के साथ खेलता हूँ उसके बाद आपके साथ खेलता हूँ. मेरे को एक फ्री किक का चांस देना भाई. एक फ्री किक का चांस मेरे को देना भाई. मुझे देखना है कि मैं क्या फ्री किक मार सकता हूँ. मतलब मैं मार सकता हूँ लेकिन एक्चुअली में मेरे से दिक्कत क्या होती है कि वो जो ऊपर नीचे वाला सिस्टम होता है ना, जो कर्व बनती है, वो कर्व साली थोड़ी ऊपर उठ जाती है मेरे से। एट द एंड एक मतलब वो हो जाता है, पता नहीं क्यों। लास्ट में हुआ भाई, वरना वो मार दी थी मैंने, वो एक्यूरेट मारी थी बिल्कुल, कोई चांस ही नहीं था वो सेव होने का, लेकिन वो क्रॉस बार पे हिट हुई ना, इसलिए सेव हो गई भाई। अभिजीत भाई अभी तो मैं खेल रहा हूँ एक फ्रेंडली, इस फ्रेंडली के बाद आपके साथ खेल सकता हूँ, अगर तब तक आप वेट कर सकते हो तो हम खेल लेंगे।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
बढ़िया भाई कुणाल भाई, क्या हालचाल? राम राम
I'm
भाई।
Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly.
Insignia!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
इतनी लूस्ट कैसे हारने से?
And it's Guardiola. He's having a go. Same again, same outcome.
Nepal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta. Honduras are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shot a goal!
अरे ब्लीज कर्नल था ये।
The breakthrough strike. And that really is so,
ये ब्लीज कर्नल था,
impressive.
कौन था कौन
Oh,
ही
that's
भाई?
wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish
इंसागी,
exquisite.
अच्छा इंसागी।
Honduras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Owen stood his ground strongly. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Eto'o, and it's played into the middle. And back out it comes. And this is Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Neymar. Lam plays. He rises.
ऑफसाइड।
Ronaldo gets flagged
Hello, bro.
offside.
How are you, bro? डबल टच हुआ था, फिर से डबल टच करना था एक बार और मैं मार देता गोल।
Guardiola cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
कल कौन बोल रहा था जो
He's fizzed it forward. Beckenbauer. Yaya Toure.
अबे
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Just about within shooting range. And for a moment, time stood still. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Raul. And this is Cruyff. Iniesta has it out wide and it takes a shot! That is decidedly
I'm
lacking.
good. I don't have a
We've
phone
all been there.
on my
Not
phone
that it'll
again.
make him
I
feel
could
much
have
better
joined.
at the moment.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar.
Honduras truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
What is this, bro?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff quietly revving up. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Insigne. Beckenbauer. Yaya Toure. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. And the finish! Lorenzo Insigne. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp.
1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle.
भाई गोल क्यों नहीं हुआ?
Very combative,
इतने अच्छे
competitive
चांस
half
मिलने के
with
बावजूद
just
गोल
the
नहीं हुआ
one
भाई.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really
Thank
got
you,
going,
bro.
but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maldini cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. And here's Owen. Raul. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Raul. Can he spark a counter here? Honduras still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Played out wide, back into the middle. And this is Renault. He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's through. It's one decent chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Guardiola! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Eto'o. Well, that has not gone well. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's not going to reach. Iniesta. Owen. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. And the return pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Eto'o! it. There seemed no way
I'm
back,
going
but
on a
they
big man.
are level. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Played in by Eto'o, and the keeper beats it away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Owen goes for a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's Iniesta. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And the whistle's gone.
Offside.
presumably for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Now that is tidy, really tidy. And this is Raul. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come. So
No
let's hope
minutes
that there's
of the
still
90.
plenty of energy about.
30 minutes more. El Clasico.
Rebreather and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Honduras displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Backward it goes. Very nicely done. Jordi Alba looking to play him in. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Jordi Alba, and he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's let fly. Yaya Toure. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Insigne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bullish header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Insigne. That's it for the first period of extra time.
सब आईडी बेच के गरीब हो
Well, it
चुके
has
हैं.
been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team
आईडी
have
बेच
what
के
it takes to find a winner?
आईडी बेच दी. हाँ हाँ. पपाया. अरे मेरे भाई क्या है भाई वो.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number
Exhaustion,
23,
physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Raul.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
शिट है. बाहर भी क्यों गया भाई.
David Villa. Number 20, Neymar.
Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick.
Rafinha. Number 19.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That's a
Well, I think
yellow
the
card.
alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go directed goal from here, I think.
That was travelling.
यार वो फिर से नहीं हुई भाई.
Toure is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Bonucci tries to clear. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Played in by... Great chance!
Oh, Ronaldo.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
1 minute at a time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Honduras can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
Good game, bro. Nice, good game. मजा आया. मजा आया काफी. वो पहले वाला गोल मैं सोचा यार, वो मैं तो ये सोच रहा था कि वैसे शॉट या फिर पास होगा, लेकिन वो ब्लिज गर्लर था, मेरे को पता नहीं था उसका भाई. ये देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को, एक सेकंड ना. हाँ, ये ब्लिज गर्लर ही है भाई. ऐसे ही आपको नाकामुरा के लिए जाना चाहिए था. नाकामुरा इसको इनवाइट कर दो. माय गुडनेस. माय 19545676. Who is this nobby bro? रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करो. हाँ, खेलते हैं लेकिन किसकी आईडी है भाई? किसकी आईडी है किसकी आईडी है? नूबी किसकी आईडी है भाई? रियाज भाई की. रियाज भाई आपकी है क्या आईडी है? अब वो बता नहीं रहे फिर. Oh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
हाँ
Hello,
रात में
Peter,
भी आऊँगा
and
भाई
hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well,
मैं
the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. Kagawa! Sensational from Kagawa!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent
मैं वो नहीं
finish
इसके
from
बाद
Mr.
अरे भाई फिर
Magnificent.
बोलना क्यों नहीं मैं
This
बोल
could
तो
be
रहा था
good.
कि रियाज है क्या
Very
भाई
good.
ये क्या भाई रियाज
That
भाई
is
आप भी ना
lovely.
मतलब
Finished with
अब मैच पूरा होने
amazing
के बाद अब
expertise.
स्टार्ट हो गया ना तब
What a
आप बोल
hit,
रहे कि
Peter,
भाई मैं
and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Kagawa. He is through here. Kagawa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through. It's gone out for a throw-in.
मैं टूर्नामेंट के लिए प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ अभी
In towards the
कौन
back
सा
stick.
टूर्नामेंट भाई
That has been knocked clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero and Del Piero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And he's managed to get free. Looking to go deep. And it's claimed by the keeper. Honduras are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Yaya Toure. That ball looks a good one. Gets his head on it! Firm header just off target.
खेला नहीं है वो
really
1800
decent chance.
1807 कुछ ऐसा है कल 1890 से आ गए वापस बैंड चोर
Leicester is there and he can pick it up. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Lofted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And this is Kagawa. Oh, that's a
रुक
key
क्यों गया भाई ये
interception.
रोनाल्डो
And that's really well manoeuvred. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kagawa. This might, and he's had a hit. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this
तो
game is there
स्क्वाड
to be
चेंज तो
won,
रूम के
and
अंदर
a
आने के
minor
बाद भी हो
tweak
जाती है
may be
भाई.
all it needs to change it.
Honduras are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Honduras definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Nicely aimed pass. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Del Piero! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Caught offside that time.
सोहेल भाई एक थंबनेल बनाना था यार.
Kagawa going face to face with his great rival. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He has found a way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi, and this is Bale. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now this could be a chance. It could be in here. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Knocks it out wide. He's going for goal! Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. I think we're just about done here. Played out towards the right wing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
सोहेल है क्या इधर?
Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's Del Piero.
time.
Maldini. David Villa. That's that, the end. Honduras have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini is there to clear. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Honduras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Marmouche. And that's a shoot! Jordi Alba. Yaya Toure. And it's Neymar. Eze. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on real chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Honduras have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot, and he shoots! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's made its way to him. Some resolute defending there.
Honduras really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Could be danger here. Saliba. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Honduras really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Honduras are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, well played, well played. Yaya Toure.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jordi Alba charging forward down that flank. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Hakimi tries to clear. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Griezmann is onto it in a flash. Well, that pass isn't the best. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Ireland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Griezmann! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. Griezmann. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Honduras have reclaimed it. Now it's Eto'o. He can run onto that. Eto'o.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Ireland looking to pass their way through.
Ireland seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Chouameni. Ireland finding their passes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the delivery. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Honduras have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.